here at Rupp Arena for the best basketball rivalry in the SEC, the Florida Gators and the Kentucky Wildcats. A lot of fun. Anthony Jordan, Terry Oglesby, Byron Jarrett, our officials, and we are underway.
It didn't do it.
Florida can really shoot the three. That's Keith Stone.
Austin Wiley and Daniel Purifoy, who were both suspended out for the season with that whole FBI investigation. There's Keith Stone again. Teams that Kentucky's been playing.
He now goes over 50% from three-point range on the season. Knox with a long two. Hayes trying to get around Richards, and Richards with another rejection. Hamidou Diallo off to the races.
Really done a great job of establishing himself as a leader for this team.
Another three for the Gators. This time it's a long two.
Good job by Hayes to stay in front.
And everybody gets a touch on this possession for Kentucky. And it pays off for Gabriel.
Guy who was wide open.
A much bigger role for the team this year for Gabriel. And he is rising to the challenge. Jalen Hudson in off the bench right now for Florida. Looked like the Gators might have been in zone. They had a bit of a rough patch in early December, but they come into this game having won 7 of their last 8. Vanderbilt on the glass.
More difficult. It's always difficult to win on the road. Great cut and pass. That was a dribble at action.
Differently, they need to do things well to win basketball games. Washington gets the bounce.
It's too easy right now for Kentucky.
Knocks a deep three.
A little surprising Kentucky didn't send more people to the offensive glass.
Wow, and nobody can stop Chiozza. Vanderbilt high off the top of the backboard and in. It's working hard to stay with him. Turnover. Nice look ahead. Diallo to Green. Got it.
Longer stretches. And Kentucky's really moving the ball.
Green lobs it up for Kalia Jones, and somehow he taps it home.
Kentucky knows they can go over the top. Little screen roll. Coolidge's perspective. Florida has handled this really poorly.
And fortunate to maybe be only down 8, now 6, 28-22 after the bucket by Chiozza.
Is Hayes.
Chiozza driving off to Hayes, who will slam it home.
On the post on that last possession, just wasn't decisive.
Lob inside. Hayes with a chance to tie the game.
Be there to tag the roll man. Just an excellent job. And you have to get a hand up on Chris Chiozza's jump.
6 on the shot clock. Allen sees it. Stutter step, floater, in and out, and back in again. Right to him in the post. Kick to Knox for 3. And the follow by Richards.
You have to make this Kentucky defense break down. It's not going to break down on its own. Gilgeous-Alexander returns the favor at the other end. I love the way he established himself first as a defender and then became a really good offensive player.
Stone with a shot fake drive and a reverse layup. It looked like that ball was touched when it was up on the rim. No call. And out come the Gators with numbers. Chiozza with an up and under.
Calf.
And noticeably affected by it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a lob to Richards inside. Knocked away from Kulichov. Still plenty of time. And a good look for Hudson. Count it. Not hitting the number of threes they normally do. Because Florida can run you out of the gym with threes when they're hot. Allen will knock down a deep one, and the lead grows to 8.
The best offensive player right on the court right now is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander,
who finds P.J. Washington.
All are more athletic Kentucky Wildcats, even though they're younger.
Green, followed by Kalia Jones, and decided to come to Kentucky.
I thought he was from Canada.
Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Most important player, and if he is unable to go, it's going to be awfully tough for them to win this game. Whoa, Knox with a high degree of difficulty there.
Now you can see Florida really trying to spread the floor and get driving and cutting lanes.
And Hudson will get it to go and draw the foul. Diallo, corner 3. Got it! 6. Hayes again comes up with a loose ball, kicks it out and turns it over. Gilgeous-Alexander gives Kentucky the lead.
To the other end for the easy basket.
Whoa! The elevation by Hayes on the inbounds from Chiozza.
A couple of different lob looks. And Kentucky breaking down defensively.
Zoned by the Gators, and Gilgeous-Alexander buries a three. 7 seconds on the shot clock for the Gators. Three by Chiozza. Rattles in. High arcing three to give the Gators the lead.
And deserving of some soft serve ice cream.
Washington. Power move inside. Stone looking for help. Now gets into the paint. No look pass Hayes. And a chance for a three-point play. Alexander looking for a little more space. Stone drives again. And his ability to shoot the ball and using the shot fake is allowing him to get to the rim. They don't have a lot of time to play with here. Knocks for three. Banks it in on the ESPN app.
Kentucky needs to get this ball to the rim. Looks like a zone look.
It'll be Gabriel with a corner three, and it makes it a two-point game. Green, the drive. Rejected by Kulachov, but it stays with the Wildcats. Washington back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Washington. Blocked out of bounds. No foul. Still Kentucky ball.
Because the defense was behind him as he went up. Yeah, that's a foul.
Last chance here now for the Wildcats. 2.5 to go. Knocked away. And the Gators are going to get out of Lexington with a victory.